my name is TJ. I've got a long name, so I go by TJ. A lot of South Asian comedians complain about their names being mispronounced. Hassan, Kalpen, Aziz. But all their names are like 6, 7 letters tops. How badly can you mess up 7 letters? My name is Tejasvi Venkata Sesha Narasimha Raghava Krishna Sriv. In school, I started every test 5 minutes after all the other kids. I was reading Harry Potter at 6, couldn't spell my name until 7. And whenever I tried to write my name in cursive, my hand would cramp up halfway through. Did y'all watch the Olympics? I watched all of the Olympics, except for soccer, because they complain too much. They're like, oh, he was offside. Oh, his socks don't match. Oh, he tickled my elbow. I like water polo a lot more, because if you try to complain and swim at the same time, you drown. I moved to New York last year, and I'm still not in good enough shape for all this walking. And I'm in such bad shape that my Apple Watch has started taunting me about it. Like, I'll just be thinking about getting up and I'll get a, hey, are you about to work out? Are you sure? Is that a good idea? Or I'll be brushing my teeth and I'll get a, hey, don't hurt yourself there, Tiger. So I've been trying to change that. I looked up all these workout programs, but then I got overwhelmed and had a panic attack. My heart rate hit 120 though, so that's a pretty good start. I don't like social media. I just don't think it's anything new. We've always had influencers, we just call them something else, like painters. Like, you just know Van Gogh's looking in the mirror after he cut his ear off and was like, yo, I just gotta show this to all my followers. Or Da Vinci was telling Mona Lisa, don't worry babe, this post is definitely going viral in 400 years. It's a thirst trap. Or Picasso's series of self-portraits is just a really trippy, get ready with me, reel. People can't stop taking things that are complete opposites and just mashing them together, like meatloaf. Taking a perfectly good piece of meat and combining it with a loaf of bread. In my house, you just make a sandwich. I turn meat into a carb. Same thing with healthy desserts. You're not allowed to have abs and be happy. They don't belong together. 2 things that definitely don't belong together. Me drinking a Monster Energy drink at 9 a.m. before sitting at work for 8 hours. Like, what am I doing? Am I getting ready to bench press a printer? Or pole walk over cubicles? Do I need to type 1,000 words a minute? Probably not. Worst combination, AI and art. I don't know who needs to see a picture of a 7-eyed dog. Or a bunch of sonnets about bulimia on bullet trains. And all these people have like 3 fingers in these images. I don't want to know what kind of aliens are teaching these things what people look like. Maybe it's Picasso. Also, why do you get your heart rate taken at the dentist? Those 2 things don't belong together at all. I feel like I get a polygraph about whether or not I flossed. And what's a dentist going to do if my heart rate's wrong and something's wrong with me? Hey, you should really see a doctor about that. Thanks. We had a super blue moon a few weeks ago. I don't know if y'all saw that. They always try to tell us that this is the last time we're going to see this in our lifetimes. But then 2 months later, there's another super blue moon happening. Didn't we just have one? That one was blue. This one's more aquamarine. And next month it's cerulean. Not buying it. Did y'all ever notice that public urination is the DUI of walking? The cop calls you over. Sir, your stream was swerving. I'm gonna need you to pee in a straight line. Or if it's winter, spelling the alphabet backwards in the snow. The only difference is they don't have to ask how much you've been drinking because they can just kind of see it. I actually got pulled over for a DUI for drunk driving in Chicago a few weeks ago. And the cop gave me this like 27-point eye test, and so moved his finger to all these weird locations. And I can't do that sober. Yeah. And I know that because I was sober, I don't drink. But after I failed, he just kept giving me more and more difficult exercises. Touch your fingers to your nose. Balance on one foot. Identify the Zodiac killer. Explain how inflation works. He tried to give me a ticket, but my name didn't fit on it.